Hey guys, Anti-Revolution P-Ball here. Just me and Nathan here to talk about a few of our guns that you may have seen on our Facebook page. And we've been out playing, so we can talk to you a little bit about how they shoot and how they perform.
So we both got victories.
Decent.
Mine's one of a kind. You can get the same color anywhere else, but it's, as you can see on there, it's got all sorts of engraving and everything. So that's one of a kind. And then Luke here's got his infamous.
Team Infamous victory. Signed box. Yeah, no big deal. Also came with this Infamous jersey and a large parts kit for it, and some lube and such, pressure testers, everything normal.
And we both got these on ARPB, so we want to give a shout out to them. Great deals. Go look on there and you can find lots of stuff, anything you need.
Yep, they both came supercharged, which is it's a really good upgrade to get. It's one of the most classic ones. You see them most often. Helps with the efficiency and such, and it's a little softer on the balls. Yeah, so that's good. Before we talk about those, I just want to quickly show you my Dog G1 that I just got. I played with it a few times, few games with it. I really liked it. This one I also got off TechBB. It comes with laser eyes, board in it, blackheart board, a firebolt, and I can't quite remember anything else. But it's a really nice gun. It's really good for milsim. Really good for scenario paintball. It came with an aftermarket stock. I don't know why he replaced the old stock the guy I bought it from, but this is a CTR stock. It's roughly like $80 or something like that. Just a little bit about the GOG. It's really nice. It wasn't shooting very far, but I didn't bother to change the velocity on it, so that's probably it. But I like the selector switch a lot, because I was playing against Nathan, and Nathan was using his victory, so he was kind of dropping 30 balls per second on my head, and I was trying to use semi-auto with this thing, but it wasn't working, so I had to switch to 3-shot burst. And yeah, it held up, but it's just better for bigger games, like big games and scenario games where there's lots of people. Not exactly one-on-ones. It's not a one-on-one kind of gun. That's enough of that, though. Let's get to the real meat. How these bad boys performed. So why don't you just tell them about how you thought about yours, Nathan?
Well, straight shipped. Got it. Showed up the field. Luke gave it to me because it was shipped to his house. Pulled it out of the box, put my air and my hopper on it, and walked out in the field. And performed great. Right out of the... It's not factory settings, obviously, because it's been used, but it still worked perfect, and I was quite happy with it. Shoots fast. We were just online getting the manual for it, so we can mess around with the board and get it how we like it. But I was really happy with it. Definitely an upgrade to my FX.
Yeah. I just used... Well, we've been out twice in the last, 6 days or so. I don't know. Since Saturday, we went Saturday, in which case I didn't use my victory. He used his, I used my GOG. And we went out yesterday, which would be Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. And that was the first time I used my infamous victory. And it performed really well. It shot lasers. It's really comfortable since I got the ball-long wraparound grips, which Nathan doesn't have. He just has the stock grips, but it's really comfortable. It really does shoot like a bob long. As you guys probably know, I almost exclusively shoot bob long guns, and it shoots perfectly. He's delivered again. It's a great gun. Didn't chop any balls. I had one barrel break, I believe, which was a simple fix. That was just the paint. Yeah, the one thing that did go wrong was the magnet on the back cap. There's usually a magnet that holds it in place. Mine,
You can see here,
yeah,
the magnet, you have to give it some force so it comes up and takes a little bit before you can pull it out.
mine just comes right off. My magnet is still attached, but it fell off and is stuck to the other magnet on the inside. So that'll be an easy fix. I just haven't bothered to fix that yet. Mine came straight from Bob Long. The guy I got ARPB from another guy, but he sent it to Bob Long first. So I can rely on it being really well maintained and such. Trigger's great. Front grip I had some sketchy feelings about because it would be, I don't know, I like to get a good bear paw on it. But this one's nice actually. It's a good grip. It's a sleek gun. The one-piece barrel is kind of a pain to fit into my gat wrap. So that's the only real problem I have with it. On-off ASA is great. It's really easy without the hoses. It's all internal air, so that's good. Anything else you can add?
No, I just like add on what you said. Like, I got big hands here, so when I seen it, I was kind of skeptical about how to hold on to it if it would be handy. But it's just the perfect fit for basically anyone's hand. It's not excessive stuff there. Like, usually you got the hose, but that's just what makes it bigger, right? So
yeah,
it's just the perfect size.
Yeah, and a little bit shorter, so it makes it a little bit lighter. Also, they cut the hole through there, a little bit lighter. Bolts is some kind of a proficiency engine with a supercharger on it. It works great. Didn't chop anything. So yeah, that's all really good. Like the feed neck, of course. Bob Long's feed necks are the best. And yeah, that's enough about my gun. And if you don't have anything else to say.
No, so we went to Panic City as we mentioned earlier, so we've taken a video there and talked about the feel, what we were doing there, and just everything that we have to do with Panic City Paintball.
Yeah, and if you didn't know, they sponsored us, so we'll be playing there quite a few times, at least once a week. So we'll get lots of reviews done on guns and such, and get some videos maybe of us playing if one of our guys wants to run around with a camera, which none of us really like to do because we just want to be out there to ball. But yeah, so we have a clip for you. So yeah, have some fun watching us talk.
Thanks, guys.
See you later.
Hey guys, it's Luke and Nathan here. We're just at Panic City Paintball where we come here to practice, and we're practicing some 1v1s today. And Luke will just talk to you about the field.
Yeah, hey guys. This is one of our practice areas. Of course, we go to Next Paintball for our speedball and airball practices, but this is a really close, really nice maintained field. It's actually a really great place for just right out in the boonies. It's not really any big cities around or anything like that. It's never really too packed, but it's good for team practice and such. It's a really well-made field, really. It's quite a few years old. It's got some forts, tire bunkers all over the place. It's got some cars, stuff like that, lots of wooden structures. So it's really good for 1v1ing because there's lots of places you can go and places you can bump to try and throw off your enemy.
And it's local for us. Next paintball is about an hour away, so we don't get to go there as much as we'd like to. So this is our next best place that we get to go to, and it does the job well.
Yeah, we know the guy pretty well. He knows us, so we get some good deals and such here. And yeah, we're just here by ourselves right now. We're kind of late out, so there's no one else around, so we can hang out here with our masks off because there's no one else on the field, and our guns are way over there and facing the other way. So just remember, whenever you're on the field, to keep your masks on and don't follow our example, but there's no one else here, so we should be fine.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll hope to have some more videos soon. Later this week, we plan on going to Next, and we might take a video there and show you guys the store and whatnot.
Yep.
Thanks.
See you later.